Hey Libra, so this is your quantum story. Beautiful story. You should stare. My cat is staring at me. Okay, bye. One of them. It's a very beautiful story about forgiveness of self, if there is such a thing. Let me try to explain what's going on here. Okay, so first we have. It really is. I love the cards that came out. Just beautiful. So since we're starting with this card, it very much feels like you've been in a process of forgiveness. And it's almost like you've achieved forgiveness, a little bit more forgiven, little by little over a period of time. And you're still working on it. And now they're guiding you to what feels like the final forgiveness, achievement of forgiveness. So it's coming up now as a soft, it's just like a soft ego death kind of feeling that is happening here. Every time I press that record button, my nose starts to itch. I was fine right before, hit the button, itchy. All right. This is going to be, it's going to happen within you in a very soft way, in terms of it's not going to be like a light bulb moment or it's not asking you to do the work and really work at it and meditate and really harshly try all these things. It's actually asking you to go within and release it in peace. And how? So this is going to come in as, the next card here is the One. It's going to come into you. It's like these little moments, these little essences of understanding. It's like light understanding that comes in, and you're like, oh, I get this. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. And it's like little moments, like very light and very soft moments of, oh, I understand better now. And then they're asking you here, oh, here he is, to leave it up to the spiritual world to do the work. All you need to do is allow, is open, is to be receptive to this transformation. They'll do all of the work in your spirit on their own, over there, somewhere else, not in your physical reality. Everything, it's almost like you've been trying everything in your physical reality to forgive whatever it is that's happened in your life. And they're telling you, you've tried everything in the physical world, believe us, let us take care of, just pray about it, and then give it up to us. We will, in the spiritual world, take care of this forgiveness for you, in your vibration, in your energy field. But you must ask, of course, you must pray. So here it is. Next is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Is the first is Rabbit Spirit. So they're just telling us here, well, in this quick video, now is a lucky time. I say that because, of course, if I were to do extendeds, I don't like doing long videos. I like them under 10 minutes. If I were to do an extended, I would have a lot more detail because every single card has more and more information. But since I want to keep it short, this is a lucky time. So this is definitely, whatever's happening in your world right now, this is a perfect time for you to do the work of, my cat, releasing this need for forgiveness out into your spirit, out into the spiritual world. Let them do the work. All you need to focus on is reclaiming your power. All you need to focus on in your reality is reclaiming your power. And now this is why I love this reading so much. This, the Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. And then the next two cards that came out are the Cat Spirit and the Dog Spirit. Back to back. Claim your independence. Be loyal to what you love. This is clearly inner. This is you. This is like your angel and your devil. This is like your shadow and your light side. This is your yin and your yang. You're like, you've been in this battle to figure it out, I think, in the outside world, and this really trying, really doing all these things. And it's telling you within yourself, we just need to balance out these energies. This energy of independence and this energy of loyalty. So how you just basically mastering the difference. You're just staring at me. You're mastering, being too detached is not good. Being, codependent, not good. Find a balance within that energy. And being too loyal to other people that you discard yourself, no good. Being way too loyal to yourself that you don't take, you're not aware of how you affect other people, no good. So find a balance of these two where you can claim your independence from toxic people while being loyal to yourself, to always put yourself first, if that makes any sense. And then the last card is Vulture Spirit. There we go. When you balance these energies, it feels very much like a phoenix in this spread. When you balance these energies, whatever doesn't come into balance will fall away from you. Whatever, the toxic, the shadow side or the toxic energies from either one of these archetypes, these energies, will fall away. But Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. It's almost like a rebirth in your power is happening. Inside of yourself is happening. And nothing is going to be wasted. Every single thing that you went through, every single thing that you're leaving behind, because, forgiveness is, you're not forgetting what happened, you're not discarding what happened, you're not excusing what happened, but you're not bringing it along with you. But what you are going to do is, from everything that's staying behind, you're going to be able to reframe it and reuse it in your life in a more positive way from now on. And then the last three cards for the Shaman Oracle deck, the Heart of Sky. This is so beautiful. And this is how I know this is definitely an inward journey that you're going on, which my channel is, my readings are specifically just is for self-improvement, inner improvement, because that's what this whole entire experience is whatever's inside of you shows on the outside. So therefore, just take care of what's on the inside. You'll be fine. This is do the work. So the Heart of Sky is basically, you're trying to do it all on your own, and that's why they're telling you, give it up to the spiritual world to do the rest of the work. You've already tried and you've already done so much. You know that you're not just, the product, the actions that you do, or the trying or the efforting. You're everything. You're the paint, you're the brush, you're the canvas, you're the painter, you're the one observing the paint, you're all of it. It's like you're trying to play all those roles at once. Try for a little bit just to be the one who observes everything without holding on to them, without trying to make them happen, without putting actions into it. Just sit very still and watch. Ask for what you want and watch things collaborate or delegate certain things to different people. Watch it all come together, that kind of thing. So if this is, if this is like a situation in your job or in your family, that's why I said delegate. It's like, maybe you're trying to forgive everyone all by yourself and you think, well, if I just forgive them, I'll be fine. But maybe you guys need to sit down and just have a talk, and you will be liberated. But you need to, it's almost like you need to have that talk. You need to let it out. Some people need to talk. Some people can forgive others within themselves and not talk about it ever again and just move on. Some people, forgive and can still be around that person, and some people forgive and can no longer ever see that person ever again. It depends. It seems very much like, for some of you, not all of you, you need to know whether or not you're the kind of person who needs to say it out loud. And then you'll finally unlock a little bit more of what you need to let go of. And so the reason why I keep saying that, the last two cards are very much telling me exactly what I felt, is it's your need to internalize it differently. So it's the Blade and Taming the Wind, and this is the card of amendment and amending things, and the Blade is clearly a cutting card. So it's almost like the point here is to cut things off at the root, which is just making amends. Making amends in the proper way is going to cut out all of the all of this energy, these burdens that you've been trying to carry all by yourself. Either cut people in the right way, and that'll be fair, and you'll make amends, and you'll be able to live your life differently, or cut the BS and this discussion that some of you might need to have is actually going to be the thing that's going to cut out the tension or the blame or the negative energies, and that'll be what makes amends between you and your heart, or you and the other people. But this is really just an inner balancing of yourself. Most of you, whether you have this conversation out loud or not, it is about you cutting out these energies that are, it's like making amends with yourself. It's just forgiving of self. That's what it is. So this is what I have for you. I hope all that made sense. Forgiveness, it's hard. Forgiveness is one of the hardest things, I swear. But that's the message for you. Good luck, and I will see you next time.